Welcome to Divakar Physics. So in this video we'll discuss about some MCQs, objective questions from spectrum chapter number 6 for ICSE. So let us start with question number 1. So question number 1 is like this: the phenomena that takes place when white light is incident on a surface of a prism is dispersion, reflection, total internal reflection, none of the above. So answer is dispersion. Okay. The second question is the color which is deviated the least by a prism is, so which color is deviated the least? So red. Here the options are violet, green, red and blue. So red color is deviated the least. Okay, because it has longest wavelength, so it has maximum speed, so it is deviated the least. So violet is deviated the most. Okay, why? So like third question, it is like this: violet is deviated the most. Why? Because it has shortest wavelength, it has longest wavelength, it travels fastest in a medium, none of the above. So this is shortest, longest in comparison with all visible colors. So the answer is the shortest wavelength. So it is deviated the most. Speed is less as compared to other colors, so it is deviated the least. Okay, so next question is number 4. Which factor does not affect the angle of deviation produced by a prism? Okay, so first is angle of prism, so it affects. Angle of incidence, it also affects. Refractive index of material of prism, this also affect the deviation. So only the base angles of the prism do not affect. Okay, so factors affecting the deviation are this: angle of prism, angle of incidence, refractive index of prism material, so like that. Okay, question number 5. The wavelength for the light of red and blue colors are given respectively, like 7.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 and 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Okay, which color has greater speed in glass? So as we have just discussed, so the color with greater wavelength will have the greater speed. Okay, so more speed, more wavelength. So red has more wavelength than blue. Okay, so answer is, so which color has greater speed? Red and blue, so answer is red. Next question: ultraviolet bulbs have envelope of rock salt, quartz, glass and none of the above. So ultraviolet bulbs are made of the envelope of quartz, the crystal. Okay, why? Because quartz does not absorb ultraviolet radiations, so we get the intense beam of ultraviolet radiations with quartz envelope. Okay, so this is what question number 6. Question number 7. Infrared lamps have envelope of rock salt, quartz, glass, none of the above. So answer is rock salt. The reason is same, that rock salt does not absorb infrared radiations. So that's why these lamps are made of the envelope with rock salt. Question 8 now. The radiation used in photography at night. So which radiation used in photography? So it's infrared. Okay, because they are scattered the least. They have longer wavelength than red, so they are scattered least. So that's why they are used in photography at night. Question number 9 now. Following radiation has wavelength less than infrared rays. Wavelength smaller than or shorter than that of infrared rays. So which radiation? So for this we have to learn the sequence. So sequence is, so starting from gamma rays, then X rays, then ultraviolet, visible, okay, then infrared. So like that you can microwaves and radio waves. So this is the sequence of increasing wavelength. So wavelength less than infrared rays. So infrared less than infrared rays, so many are there: visible, ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays. So let us check with this. Microwaves, no. Radio waves, no. X-ray, yes. So if you learn this sequence, then you can easily answer this type of questions. Okay. Number 10. Following radiation has frequency less than ultraviolet rays. Okay, so one more concept you learn. So this is increasing wavelength. That means this will be increasing frequency. Okay, C is equal to F lambda. F is equal to C by lambda. So frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. So if this is increasing order, then this will be decreasing order of wavelength, then increasing order of frequency. So less than ultraviolet radiation. So less than ultraviolet, that means frequency. So these radiations will have less frequency. Then microwaves, yes. So this is only the answer. The microwave will have less than ultraviolet. This is above ultraviolet. X-rays and gamma rays, they have more frequency. They are below ultraviolet. So that's why microwaves are the correct answer. Question number 11. Red hot iron ball is the source of ultraviolet rays, infrared rays, X-rays, microwaves. So answer is infrared rays. So infrared rays are actually thermal rays. Okay, so they are produced by hot bodies. So red hot iron ball will produce infrared radiation. Question number 12. The radiation which are more energetic than visible light. Okay, so more energetic, that means more frequency. Energy of any radiation is directly proportional to frequency. So more frequency, more energy. So more energetic than visible light. That means you can check the sequence again. This sequence, more frequency than visible. So ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays. So these are the answers. So then which option you can choose? Ultraviolet, X-rays, infrared, ultraviolet, radio waves, microwaves. Then this option is correct. So ultraviolet rays and X-rays have higher frequency than visible light. So they are more energetic. Okay, so number A is correct. Okay, question number 13. Infrared rays can be detected by their chemical activity. So this is false. Actually, chemical activity is used for ultraviolet radiations, and infrared radiations are detected by black and ball thermometer and thermopile or thermocouple also you can say. So this is false. Question number 14. Ultraviolet rays can be detected by thermopile. So this is also false. So ultraviolet radiations are detected by the effect on silver chloride solution, which changes from white to brown or black color. Okay, so that way they can be detected. Next, question number 15. X-rays and radio waves travel with the same speed in vacuum. So this is the common property of all the electromagnetic waves. So this is true. Same speed in vacuum. So that's why their ratio of their velocity will be 1:1. Question number 16. Gamma rays are transverse in nature. Yeah, all the electromagnetic waves are transverse in nature. Okay, because electric field and magnetic field vibrate in the direction perpendicular to the propagation of light. So that's why these electromagnetic waves. So that's why the gamma rays and all the other electromagnetic waves are transverse in nature. Next, number 17. Microwaves and radio waves are not deflected by magnetic field but are deflected by electric field. So these waves do not have any charged particle, they are energy. So that's why they are neither deflected by magnetic field nor by electric field. So this is false. Okay, so that way you can understand. Next is 18. The question is, when X-rays are refracted, their wavelength remains the same. So this is false. So that means X-rays, when they are refracted, that means they are passing to the other, going to the other medium. So their speed will change, wavelength will change. So that's why this is false. So all the electromagnetic waves follow the laws of refraction. So that's why this is false. Okay, next question, number 19. These radiations synthesize vitamin D in human body. So infrared, ultraviolet, gamma rays, X-rays. So answer is ultraviolet radiation. So ultraviolet radiations help in synthesizing vitamin D. Okay, question number 20. Carbon dioxide in the atmosphere absorbs these radiations to maintain air temperature or atmospheric temperature. So which radiations are absorbed? This is greenhouse gases. Okay, this is greenhouse gas. One of the greenhouse gases, the carbon dioxide, absorbs infrared radiation, which are responsible for heating and maintaining the temperature. Okay, so infrared radiations are absorbed. So this is useful in greenhouse effect. Number 21. This radiation finds use in burning glass. So which radiation? So burning glass means focusing the thermal radiations by a convex lens to a point and igniting the combustible substance. So that's why infrared again, because of their heating effect. next question 22. Television remote control makes use of this radiation. So which radiation? So here gamma rays, microwaves, infrared rays, X-rays. So answer is infrared rays. So nowadays remote control for television are available which use radio waves also, but here that option is not there, so it is infrared rays. So question number 23. Solar cooker uses this radiation for cooking food. So obviously heat is required, so infrared rays are used. Okay, infrared rays. So these are usually the various uses of infrared rays. So question will come from these uses. Okay, next is these rays are used in sterilizing purposes. So sterilizing means making germs free, cleaning. Okay, so usually ultraviolet radiations. That's why these ultraviolet radiations are also used in water purifiers. Next question number 25. Infrared rays cause fluorescence on zinc sulfide screen. So they do not cause fluorescence. Ultraviolet radiations they cause, but infrared radiations do not cause. So the answer is false. Okay, so thank you for watching my video.